Poison arrow hunting in Africa. Eating with the Hadza tribe.
You'll see how Africa's last hunter-gatherer tribe makes a toxic poison to kill their prey.
I eat with them all the time. Facts, Chanko puppy.
Poison that can take down animals like this.
This is insane.
Yeah. Hey, Chanko puppy.
Even though hunting here is an ancient practice, the Hadzabe have developed sophisticated tools to take down anything
You think any of these guys have ever seen Fortnite?
from a delicate bird to a
76 ads. I don't run ads.
towering giraffe.
What kind of noises these guys making? What kind of noises are these guys making?
On my third and final day with this tribe, I'm on a mission to dive deeper into this hunting lifestyle.
Do you think you will
They
live
got
this
dogs.
way the rest of your life?
But first, breakfast.
Yo, I bet they trip out over like a... They'd probably trip out over like a... What would they trip out over? They trip out over like a flip phone, bro.
A modest breakfast of leftover monkey meat will sustain them
Monkey
until
meat?
lunch.
A couple nights ago, there
They
was a
hunt
hyena in the
monkeys?
camp. You guys have a clip springer just hanging from a tree. Are you ever worried about animals coming
It's
into
fake.
your
It's
camp
fake.
to
It's
take
fake.
your
It's all.
food?
This is history class.
No animal they're
That's
afraid
fake.
because they have bow and arrows, so they can shoot with their bow and arrows.
They got pet dogs.
Here, making and refining bows and arrows
Maybe
is the
eating
morning
clocks.
routine.
What the
Those who
hell?
acquired the monkey's tails from yesterday's hunt use its skin to decorate bows and keep any
Monkey
split
tail.
in the wood from
They
spreading.
slit part of the skin in half and then they slide it down onto the bow staff. They cut it off and so it creates these little like ringlets. And it looks really cool. I mean, the monkey probably wouldn't be a fan.
Others start new bows from scratch.
Yeah, look at his
The
foot.
monkey probably wouldn't be a
Ew.
fan.
They got fly on his foot.
Start new bows from scratch. While there is no rule against women hunting, Hadza
Average
bows
tribe.
drop
Don't get no close up of no
Between
big
50
toe. It was mango. No, it wasn't, bro.
to 100 pounds of
Didn't join
force,
no
which
gang.
restricts most women from participating in the single bow. However, the bowstrings are only made by women, traditionally using the ligaments
Look at his nipple.
of large animals.
And then on this side, they're making kind of a small bow. Where will these bows end
swear.
up?
They give to their little boys.
Bows
Would
and
you
arrows
suck on them big toes? Yes. Yes, I would.
are the first toys a Hadza boy receives, a practical gift to prepare them for the brutal hunter-gatherer
They're playing Minecraft. Or like, I don't know.
life
Never mind.
ahead.
Stop.
You know, nearby you is the Datoga
Survival
people. They're
mode.
very pastoral. They have a bunch of animals, cows, goats, and so on. And you interact here and there.
Survival mode
What
is
do you
crazy.
like about your lifestyle
Now they got some skinny cows. This like
versus what you witness or what you see from the Datoga
Ew.
people?
The special things for them is to hunt.
Is
They
this
like
your
to live
family
this
in
life.
Taiwan
They
for
don't
you
want
to- I
to
don't-
choose,
I'm
but
not
they like other people,
Taiwanese.
like Iraq or the
not
Toga because they get
Taiwanese,
some
bruh.
stuff from this tribe.
Despite living a nomadic hunter-gatherer life, the Hadzabe
Plaza's
maintain
first chat Fortnite. Come on, bruh.
a trading relationship with neighboring
Have you
tribes.
guys-
Tobacco and metal arrows are valuable goods they can only get
Yo,
through
they got
trade.
slippers.
But a Hadza arrow is more than just metal and wood. Shaving, heating, and straightening is required for all arrows. But each arrow has a unique tip suited
it's
to
gonna, like,
hunting a
burn his
different
foot.
creature. Ofufu walks me through his personal collection.
I don't know. Alright, is it racist if I try to like do their language or no? Is that racist? I don't think it's racist. Yeah, it is. They even have toilets? I don't know.
That's his name. And then I have no idea what else he just
Wait, that's
said.
his name? That was like a whole sentence.
Ufufu. That's his name. And then I have no
Ufufu.
idea what else he just said.
He said, I'm going to explain about the
Ufufu.
different arrows. This one, it's called Udunduako.
This is like a corn cob and then just kind of a piece of wood.
They use for
corn
the
out
small
there?
birds and also for the small animals like squirrel, the bush baby, and the sound of the bird.
Wait, they
the way
imitate
they
the
shoot
bird?
The bird is still alive. Just take it and bite it to finish, and then they put under the belt.
Oh shoot, they actually
bird is
got
still
one. How do they live without
alive? Yes.
skibbity toilet?
Take it
That's crazy, because these are like real people that like are like out here like hunting for their food and stuff. And you're talking about skibbity toilit.
and bite it to finish,
RO
and
Craft
then they
one?
put under
No.
the belt.
I can't run that, bro.
This one they use for the rock
Piranha
hyrax.
stream on
And
Saturday? That's tough, Blast.
also they use for the mongoose because you can see the small things here.
Right, there's like a hook.
When they shoot small animals, so they can pull from the hole or inside the caves. This arrow is called
Stone Age family.
Kasama.
What the hell?
He mentioned two animals and they use for this arrow. The one is
Yo, look at this dog. Yo, is this dog dead? What's wrong with this dog? Follow before it's wrong. Shout out Plaz. This guy shouted
Bush
himself
pig.
out. Yo, someone shout out Plaz. Never mind.
when they shoot the bush pig. So this arrow is very sharp, so it goes inside and destroy inside.
That was such epic storytelling. What is the biggest animal that you've ever seen hunted?
The big animals he killed is antelope. He talked about this arrow they use for the big animal, the poison arrow.
You don't even mod me, bro. That dog about to be dinner? Facts, bro. Looks good. Where's you focusing on the dog, not hungry you are? I'm gonna end it. That rusty... Dude, it's hella rusty.
Poison is what allows a Hadzabe to transform
poison.
simple arrows into a deadly threat for larger prey. But where did they get the poison, and how did they make it? Equipped with a steel pot, the hunters hide into the nearby forest. Here, each member attends to a different task. On one side, Landa, the sharpshooter, and Dunha, the mentee, start a small fire. A little further away, Ufufu is crafting a wooden stake, while Chaba and Sakuro inspect a desert rose tree.
They got some tough names, bro.
This tree will soon become a deadly poison capable of taking down a giraffe or a zebra.
4K Minecraft? Facts.
Back at camp, the women warm up their outdoor kitchen for lunch prep.
Ah,
The remaining Klipspringer from the previous
this food
day's
look
hunt
good.
is portioned. The rest is tossed back on the tree for future use. Quimbley checks for any remaining
Yeah, where the crafting table at?
poison in the meat.
Yo, that's
If it's
raw.
bitter, she spits it out and moves on. That bitter toxin is the same one these hunters are making now.
Oh, shoot.
I thought it would be something that's in the leaves. Maybe I've seen too many movies. They're looking for something that's within the tree, almost like a sap, a latex type material. They're gonna extract
Nipple
that and then
rub time.
somehow convert that into a poison that can go on the tip of an arrow and then hopefully into an animal.
Yo, how does this guy find these people? How does this random white
Convert
dude
that
find it?
into
or
a
like, is he
poison
like
that can go on the tip of an arrow
how does he
and
get
then
the
hopefully
connections to get here?
into an animal.
Using the stake, Chaba pierces the tree. Though this desert rose tree is native to Africa, most who pass by it would never guess the dangerous compounds that can be unlocked from within. With a piece of cloth, they squeeze the tree's
is
pulp,
that
retrieving
sap?
its liquid.
It's like nut. That means
Back at camp, the chopped Klipspringer is washed thoroughly and brought to a boil. Quimbley
wait, there's their. Is that for?
carries out the tedious
They got a
task of
campfire out
skimming
there.
any hair from the
Yo, W first time chat. Real Madrid.
water's
Probably
surface.
Plaz.
A few steps away, the dogs enjoy their own morning treat. In the forest, things are also heating up.
Poison, it's in the pot.
Yo, Real Madrid, where do you find the
They
stream? How you
have to
find the
boil it
stream?
for about an hour. It's not exactly about making it hot, but about
W, they
boiling away
crafted
the
a bow?
water.
Hell
That way
yeah.
it'll become
Early-
thick and
early
they can
in.
actually properly apply it to their
Crafted
arrow
the dough
tips as needed. Since
Pretty
we have
fast.
the time, I wanted to ask
Damn, he's just flexing on him, bro. He got a full fit, full like. Yeah, I'd eat
Chief
the
a
guy.
few more questions. First of all, what makes a good chief?
The best
This guy's the
hunter who has,
chief?
A lot of animals.
Are you
I
the
would
best
run
hunter
this.
here?
Never mind.
Can you say that?
Say yes.
Do they agree? I'm curious because you guys hunt so many different types of animals. Even in just the time I've been here, you've got 3 monkeys. But you know, it takes a lot of time for animals to
They
reproduce,
got
to
pet
grow,
monkeys?
especially to become viable for consumption. Over the years that you've been hunting or over your lifetime, is it harder
These guys, they
than when
would.
you were younger?
In wet season, they can find a lot of animals, but in dry
got
season,
zebras.
sometimes they don't find it.
They definitely got mods. Then they got
Centuries
mods.
ago, seasonal changes didn't present a challenge
There are no
to the
zebras in
Hadzabe
Minecraft.
as they moved according to animal migration. These days, the lands they once roamed are owned, protected, fenced,
Yo, that's like a whole town.
paved, or cleared for crops. If animals migrate into government-controlled reserves, they cannot follow.
Yeah. Oh, that's the poison. That's the poison.
When the poison reaches the desired thickness, it's scraped from the pot.
New biome. Ew, it looks like poop. That thing will kill someone.
The hunters head back to camp. Ch'aba softens the poison paste by rolling it in ash and smashing it with a stone.
Yo.
They carefully wrap the paste around the arrow behind the tip.
Live in the savannah
Once the
biome.
arrow pierces an animal's skin, the poison will absorb into its bloodstream, dropping smaller animals within minutes and larger animals sometime over the course of the day.
I'm gonna give them diamond tools so I can be the new chief. Yo, actually, give him give him some armor or something behind the tip. Yeah, cause like this inserts in when this is in, this is a poison, so it's gonna set, and then when it hits the set, it's gonna go down. It's gonna get sucked up by the nutrients of the photosynthesis, and then it's gonna get to the veins, and then it's gonna kill the animal. Big brain. When did Steve look so real? I remember when he was cubes. New update.
While the men finalize their weapon making, the women finish meal prep. Markalitico washes the cooking pot inside and out, the very same pot used to cook the poison.
Wait, they use the same.
Ugali is a corn flour mixed with water and stirred until it's solid and smooth like sticky
Oh, they making bread. You just need 3 wheat, bruh. What are y'all doing?
mashed
You don't need all this.
potatoes. It's a common staple in many parts of Africa. But end up here.
W. Haley.
In fact, how did this isolated
Garlic.
society acquire steel pots,
Are they slow? What?
genes, or even the permission to live and hunt amongst the animals in Africa's wild? Allow me to pull back the curtain. In order to preserve the Hadzabe way of life, Tanzanian authorities and NGOs have provided them with substantial goods, including corn flour, salt, the clothing they wear under their animal hides, and even nylon for bowstrings. In addition, the Hadzabe are the only people not taxed by the national.
Suck. What's good, Noodle? Hi, Nada. We're watching Dave's People Boring. Damn, Dave's gonna let
government.
like that.
Just for myself
Is that eggs?
to come here, I paid for pricey permits that directly fund efforts to sustain this fading culture.
Making eggs.
It is my final meal with the tribe here.
Yo, what the hell is? Looks good.
If we were in the
honestly, I'll eat that. I'm not even lying. I'll eat that. Give me some rice with it. I'll eat it. I swear I'll eat this food.
this would be enough meat for about 2 people. They're not eating huge quantities of meat. It's almost like they just want to.
I remember seeing Day in this video, if I'm correct. It's the dog? There's no way it's the dog, right? No, it was the animal in the tree.
Flavor the ugali and enjoy just enough meat to get enough.
They've definitely like couldn't find food for like a couple weeks, so they definitely had to eat a dog, right? They definitely had to eat a dog. We ain't the only ones. We ain't the only ones. We're not the only ones. Let's go.
Enough protein and enough satisfaction.
Let's go, dude.
But you don't see anyone really
Nah, wait, are they letting this dog starve? Like, look at that dog in the back. That dog's skinny.
gorging themselves on meat alone. The chief has offered for me to partake. This looks like part of the backbone, maybe?
Ew.
Part of a shoulder blade?
Big W. Poor dog.
Oh, this.
Actually, they don't feed the dog.
Maybe it's dry aged on the tree overnight. It is super gamey and actually tastes a lot more like mutton or goat or something like that today. And grandmother picked out a lot of the hairs. Well, there's a handful of hairs still on here. Have you ever gotten sick from the food you've cooked?
If they feel like stomach ache, they can find a local medicine.
I know they moved to this spot about 2 months ago. And eventually they're going to move to
Why are they using hay bear?
the next spot. When will you move from this
This
camp
ain't
to a
Minecraft,
different
but it's
camp?
real life. It's
Depends
real
if they
life.
still find the animals
This ain't no
around, they will
Minecraft.
still living in the same place, but if not, they have to move.
About every quarter, Hadzabe groups move camp to avoid overhunting or foraging in any one area. But the more their hunting land is lost, the sooner their culture will be squeezed out of existence.
Yep, you gotta get that modern tech, bro. Get a damn VR. Dude, they would definitely freak out over... You doxed my house? My fault, bro. Crazy.
But hope is not lost. By
What the hell is
2011,
this?
the Hadzabe were entitled to 57,000 acres of land. It was the first time Tanzania had ever recognized a minority tribe's land rights.
Okay.
Those numbers pale in comparison
They
to their
got
ancestors.
land.
But the Hadzabe are the land. And as long as there's land,
They need to raid villages for hay bales, and it's free bread.
there's hope.
One last bite with the ugali. I got some of the broth here.
What is that stuff? Is that bread?
Not bad. That is it for me. It is bittersweet. I've learned a lot, and I know that I also know almost nothing. There's just so much here. It's
Dude, look at these starving dogs. I didn't see the dogs eat once.
so different. It's so unique. It's such an interesting lifestyle.
The Hadzabe carry with them a living
what
history.
the hell is
I don't have
that?
to wonder how man survived thousands of years ago. Here, I can see it for myself. Far from superficial expectations and modern gadgets.
Is
Here,
that honey?
I've found humanity in its purest form. It's contained
Oh my God, they're
within
cooking
the interactions
gay.
of those who lead you, those who help you, and those who
What the hell was that? Hold on. What's that
those who
noise?
help you, and those who need your help.
I do want to attempt to say in the local language, thank you. Gobea. Gobea.
Obera.
Gobea.
Obera.
Gobea. Gobea. Ja'aba.
That sound like my laugh.
Obera.
You don't laugh like that. Wow.
Best Ever Food Review Show is a small team of independent creators, and everything we do
Good vid. Good vid. Good vid.